This is the Softwar Cypher utility for Android devices. Cipher is a file utility designed to encrypt files on your Android device using a variety of methods. Cipher can encrypt and decrypt files using password, file key, or image key. Password is a password 8 characters or longer. File key is any file, a JPEG, image file, a video, a sound, text file. Any file on your system can be used as a key. The image key is created with the Cipher utility utilizing your Android device camera. The images taken by your Android device camera represent light or photon values in 3 different spectrum: red, green, and blue. Cipher converts that imaging into random numbers as light is absorbed by your camera. This is known as a true random number generator, since light is a quantum value and never repeats. First, let's look at the file. I'm going to select an image. The image is stored in the Softwar subdirectory, and it is a JPEG of the Grand Nebula. To encrypt a file, you simply start Cipher, select your method or key to encrypt the file, and select Cipher. Cipher will give you a directory listing. If the files that you're looking for are in a subdirectory, simply click the main directory and hit the arrow key. Cipher will then show all the subdirectories within each directory. Once you reach the directory, simply click Select. And there is the file, Grand JPEG. I will select it. Since I selected password as the encryption method, I will enter a password. Cipher displays the status of the operation here in the center of the page. Once the operation is complete, it will display Cipher complete. Now let's go look at that image as it has been encrypted or ciphered on the Android device. As you can see inside the software gallery, there are 2 images, but one of them cannot be seen. That is because we have encrypted it and it is no longer a valid JPEG image. Now we will decode that image using the same key. Start up Softwar Cypher. We'll select password and click Decipher. And again, select the subdirectory and select the file that we wish to decode. Cipher will ask for your password when you use the password setting. You will get the status indicator telling you to wait until it finishes with the decoding process. It will inform you that the decipher is complete and you may use the file as before. We'll go back into the directory, and there it is. Cipher can also be used to encrypt and decrypt files using a file system or key created by Cipher. Cipher can create two different kinds of keys. Your regular file key, which utilizes the internal random number generator to create a series of random numbers for your key, or the image key system, which again uses your camera. In this case, I will go ahead and cipher the same file using a key that I have previously created. You click on the cipher, pick the directory, pick the file. Cipher will now ask for the key file. You notice it says key directory, and my key directory is the same area, Softwar. And I will pick a key, in this case test.key, and select. You will receive a status, and it will note which key you are using to encrypt the file. Once the system is completed its operation, you will receive a cipher complete. And now let's go see what that file looks like. Now we'll take a look at the file that we just ciphered with the test key. And you'll note that the directory says there's two pictures. However, you cannot see the ciphered picture because it isn't encrypted in a format that cannot be displayed. To decipher the picture, you select Softwar Cypher, set it to the File setting, click Decipher, select the directory, select the file, select the key directory, and select the decode key. Cipher will tell you to wait, and it will show you the name of the file and the key. Once the decipher is complete, the status window will show Decipher complete. You may exit the program and go use the file. We'll go into the gallery, and you will note the grand galaxy has returned. Cipher successfully decoded the file after using a key to encode it. To create a key, select the Cipher command, click on File. This will create a string of random numbers using the internal pseudo-random number generator. And click on the Create key. You will want to know where you want to store the key, select the directory and or subdirectories, enter the key file name, and Cipher will create the key. The default key size is 100 KB. You may alter that size simply by using the arrow keys, make it smaller or larger, depending on the size of the key that you want. The smallest key that Cipher will make is 16 KB, or 16,000 bytes. The largest key will be 1,000 KB, which is a 1 meg key. When Cipher has completed the process, it will note in the status window that key has been completed. For an image key, you would select the image key button and click on the Create Key. To change the size of the key by 10, you click the down arrow. To increase it by 10, you click the up arrow. To decrease it by a single kbyte, you click the lower arrow, and to increase it, you click the right lower button, and that will increase it by 1. Cipher will create a light key, and when you create the light key, it will convert into a capture screen where you can point the Android device camera and simply click capture. And just as with the file key, Cipher will ask you for the file name, and when it completes creating the key from the light image, it will indicate key completed in the status bar. And that is the process for using Softwar Cypher.